Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to part 1 of building the ultimate Switch Lite, where, as the title suggests, I try to build the ultimate Switch Lite for as cheap as possible. So today in part 1, we're gonna do a complete shell swap from this yellow to this smoked clear case. And yes, I am gonna replace those yellow parts with gray ones. So without further ado, enjoy the ride. Introducing the Hyperion 2 wireless controllers from NYXI. Never have stick drift again with the Hall sensor joysticks. Made by a company who loves gamers, these controllers have customizable buttons and 6-axis gyro motion sensing, as well as magnetic faceplates which you can customize yourself. Multiple RGB lighting profiles, adjustable vibration feedback, and turbo button. Go from this uncomfy Switch to this beast. They connect just as easy, but with more comfort and premium micro switch buttons and joysticks. To learn more, check out the links down below. Big thanks to NYXI for sponsoring this part of the video. Happy gaming, everyone! So I found this Switch Lite on Marketplace and I got a good deal for 45 euros. It was the yellow version. The sticks were already replaced once because they were not the original white sticks, and the left stick had drift. Now the back was covered with these plastic diamond looking things, which I thought was going to be a nightmare to take off, but was actually pretty easy. Now for the rest, it was in great condition. The screen protector wasn't fit on perfectly, but that's alright because I bought my own with a black border. Now as mentioned before, I bought the Switch Lite for 45 euros, including in-game Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle, a 64GB SD card for €4.79, 2 Hall effect joysticks which should never have drift again for €4.79, a portable soldering iron for $7.39, which was a big mistake, a PicoFly mod chip for $7.49, which will be covered in part 2, the smoky transparent shell for the shell swap, €9.69. You can get the more premium one for like 25 euros from Extreme or something, but this one is actually in pretty great condition. Now I ordered a screen protector at first for €3.93, but it came broken because the packaging was ass. So to finish up this project, I bought a €15 screen protector with the black edge as well, and it actually came with 2 screen protectors, so technically €7.50. So the new total is €94.19, and I have a spare screen protector, but still a little more expensive than with the original broken screen protector. But I still think this is a banger of a price because most Switch Lites in my area are around €110 unmodded, no shell swap, so this was really decent. Also, I did buy some black buttons, but I'm pretty sure those were maximum €5, so we're still under €100. And keep in mind, I have the original shell and buttons. That one game, because I'm using the mix switch on this one. Check out that video if you haven't, because you can easily switch between your games like that. Now, if you want to do this yourself, I'm leaving links down below for some easy mods that you can do yourself at home. And I'm also going to leave a link to this handy automatic screwdriver that actually scared me, with a flashlight and all of these magnetic bits, and it's been a true lifesaver. And it's stupidly cheap compared to, let's say, iFixit, which is great but expensive. Now I have followed a guide on how to do the shell swap because Nintendo uses an insane amount of different length screws, and some of them have the Y-shaped screwdriver bit instead of just a regular Phillips. So I recommend looking up an actual guide for it. But since you're here, enjoy the time lapse of me doing the shell swap on the Nintendo Switch Lite. Make sure to clean off the thermal paste off the heat spreader. And don't forget to disconnect the battery. Clean off any thermal paste that you can. if you ever need to replace your audio jack or game port. Luckily on the Switch Lite it's easy to access and replace. Make sure you have all cables and screws removed from the motherboard before trying to move it, and be very, very careful. Also be careful with these stickers that are between the shell and the joysticks. I recommend using a heat gun because it makes it way easier than doing it cold like I did. Here this metal base would not sit right because a standoff on this cheaper shell was bigger than the hole because the original shell had a smaller standoff. So I decided to snap it off. Here I realized I accidentally reused the old sticks that had drift instead of putting in the new sticks. Now is a good time to test if the console still works. And just like that, we have the end results with the gray game cartridge slot, as well as the gray SD card slot. And in my opinion, I think this thing looks amazing. The smoked clear looks so much better than actual clear, and the black buttons and the black screen protector really finish it off. I kind of wanted these in black, but they were kind of hard to find. Now anyways, please leave a like if you enjoyed this video, comment down below what you thought. This was part 1. In part 2, I'm going to try to mod this Switch Lite with an actual mod chip, which includes me trying to micro solder with questionable gear. So if you want to see that, please hit the subscribe button. And while you're at it, if you want to see me play randomized Pokemon Emerald and other streams, follow my Twitch, join the Discord if you need any help or just want to chat with me and others. And yeah, that's it for now. Peace out, guys. See you later.